Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Like a bus, I tell ya. Blue like a bus. It's beautiful. Hello, everybody. I wonder if Leon Gar is okay back there. Yeah, he's fine. Hey, look, there's a gift in front of our house. That's a lot of star coins. Thanks for these. Hello, ZSD. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. Hello, Carlin. Sometime my dog chomps on my leg and I go, ouch. Why? Ouch. Well, what do you know? This might take you all stream, it might take you 10 minutes. I bet Ren will someday scam himself $50 because he read a 71 thing as 21. Maybe. Let's see who... Or no, I'm sorry. We're fighting... Yeah, we're fighting the final boss still.
And here we are.
And here we are. Hello, EG. Welcome to the stream, Eggy. Good evening, Governor. Good day, everyone. How do you do, chaps? Fair. I'm doing quite well today. EG. Sir EG. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't even get it to power up. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. It's giving me one. Oh, let's go bombs, honestly. Because I can just shoot a bomb. And it'll go towards him regardless. Man, that's awful. I'm doing really bad right now. Oh. Goodness, Kirby, you just can't move quick enough. Okay, first phase. I'll read chat here in just a second. Can I pause? I can pause. Let's read some chat. Garf is YouTube mod. Congratulations, Mr. President. He can now delete messages and ban people he don't like. That just looks right, doesn't it? It's like Garf is meant to be in charge. Yep, yes, for real calm. Shake the screen aggressively as at it, Garf. That usually wakes me up. How I pin messages. I want to pin something cool when my eye sees it. You can't pin messages as a mod, sadly. Reminder, Ren, that this fight is in the Ultimate Cup Z, which you'll be attempting very soon, so don't just drag yourself to the finish. Get good at it. Alright, alright. I read the boss title as FORG Lemon. FORG Lemon. Hello, welcome. Ren tried to figure it out for a long while when I was a mod and would have benefited from pinning the music introduction. Yeah, it's not possible, sadly. But if you see something you want pinned to Garf, just say the word and I'll do it for you. Oh, okay. I tried to jump, it wouldn't jump. Alright, I get it, Lion Gar, you got a headache. So do we. Right, this guy's gonna do like a seismic explosion. He's been president since maybe the 1940s. This is frankly Mark II, isn't it? Maybe. You can are my pardon turkey this year. I spare you from the ban. I'm going to make an announcement, but it's not that announcement. Comcom isn't Thanksgiving turkey this year, so Garf, I heard you're replacing Streamlabs now. No, competing with him, not replacing. Who did I like the most last time? Let's try Storm. I don't know how I couldn't dodge that. All right. Storm is honestly becoming one of my favorite powers. Now he's getting a headache. Alright, we need to get on the other side of the field. Goodness. Getting closer.
And here we are.
Unlike streaming, I don't scam people. Yes, if you type exclamation bust my frogs, I will gamble out some frogs to make you monks. Or take frogs depending on your luck. Alright. Let's take this then. We'll do it again. And here we are. The greatest boss of all time, FORG Lemon. What makes that such a good power-up for this boss is that it's quick. I can run in and get out quickly. Oh, please, please, please. Man, that lightning is hard. Alright, then. Well, we'll learn it again when we have to. Do we gotta fight this thing now? Psychic Beast, Soul Forgo. Okay. Is this who I think it is? Yeah, I had no idea he was in this game, I'll be honest. You told me at one point, but I've completely forgot it. Pac-Man's the bad guy? I'm having a moment like that here. Like, Morpho Knight's the bad guy? Oh well. There we go. Let's do it again. Oh, okay, I don't have to do Leongar again. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to fight Leongar again, because I would have got more practice. Whoa! This is cool. All right, that was a fun one. Yeah, as much as you told me about this game, I had no memory of Morpho Knight being in this. It's pretty bad, isn't it? You got the Morpho Knight sword blueprint. Now you can evolve the sword ability. Take it to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Another sword ability upgrade. That's crazy. Alright, Leongar, what is going on? The most powerful. The strongest. By the way, that was the second of 5 final bosses. Okay, okay. I like how, if you really think about it, that's a guy without a soul sitting in that chair. Like, if you just pause for a moment and it's like, oh wait, like, that's an empty guy. Oh, hilarious. Well, there we go. I don't know where they got those from, Comcom. Welcome back, Garf. Where will you go? Feast your eyes on a new world. You laugh and you smile. Belly and nap a while. Everyone liked the stream for Rent to Beatbox. Yep. That was the second final boss of 5. There's a lot more to this game. Is there more post-credits scene? Or post-game, or is it part of the DLC? I know there's also the Battle ZXs I'm scared to do. Fingers crossed Rin showcases his beatboxing on the telly, eh? Hey Rin, are you in the mood to fight the 3rd final boss? Sure, why not, Governor? We can try it tonight. I'm in the mood for it. E.g., what's a British word for fight? What's a British word for fight? I'm in the mood for a tussle. I'm in the mood for a tussle. I don't know. Honestly, E.g., you're pretty funny as British. Fingers crossed when showcases the beatboxing on the telly. It's hilarious. Brawl. I'm in the mood for a little brawl. A little bit of a brawl tonight, eh? They don't say eh. I keep thinking of Canada. I hate Rin's British impression despite usually liking British accents. Alright, Carlin, I'll stop it. I give up. I don't know why you guys watch me. Everything you do, you hate. I'm thinking of Garf, eh. You know, Minecrafter, I'm surprised you can't read. Or maybe you can. I mean, I haven't asked you if you can or not. Can you read and understand the Kirby language, made-up language? I bet you probably could. If anybody here is going to take the time to learn a language like that. Well, what do you know? The end for now. No, I can't read that, but I can read Orabesh from Star Wars. That's hilarious. Orabesh. Arabesh. How do you say it? Kami can't read. Nope. Kami can only read Star Wars script. That's actually pretty cool, Comcom. Now, is it just me? Or is the little plaza area a different color now? No, it's always been that gray. Wait, how many streams do we have to make Rennie Boy hit his 500 likes and beatbox? So Fast Foot or Unlimited Cup Z? I'll do both. Can't wait for the secret 6th final boss. Yep. I would take time to learn a language that Epic Mickey created if they made one. Fast food. Oh, okay, fast food. What do you want fast food for? Why do I have to do fast food? The sword ability can now be evolved. Alright, let's go do that then. You can now play as Luigi. Now, we already beat the Luigi side mode. You can now play as Yoshi. I don't know. like you told me that Morpho Knight is like the embodiment of death, so it's like, whoa, is that the Death Sword blueprint? I want to make that. Gimme, gimme. All right, let's get my tools ready then. Make us burgers in compensation for all you've eaten without sharing. I guess. Okay, here's an idea. You can procrastinate Ultimate Guzzi by grinding the Ultimate Cup with Morpho Knight's sword, both for practice and for star fragments / money. What do I need star fragments and money for? I assume star fragments are useful for something, but I thought I used all my money already. Who wants free bus frogs? I will give 50 to whoever answers the trivia question. First, who is the secondary main character in Good Burger? Wow, look at that. The Evolution has opened a new treasure road portal in Edgar Forbidden Lands. Go try it out. In Edgar Forbidden Lands. Because you can level up Morpho Knight's sword to do more damage with no drawbacks. Okay. There we go. Look at the guy. Weapon Shop Waddle Dee. This You know what? I need to start reading these in the Comgun voice.
Hello! This energetic craftsman opened his own weapon shop in town. He can power up your copy abilities. All he needs is a blueprint, his trusty hammer, and a little elbow grease. He keeps making the headgear for each evolved ability bigger than the one before. That's how you know they're more powerful.
That makes sense. I mean, obviously, I thought they were getting bigger, but like, yeah, it clearly is getting larger. Wow. All right, little buddy. Check out what I got. You like it? Pretty big, ain't it? Pretty big, ain't it? All right. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's honestly wild. You can change directions in the middle of it. That's crazy ability. Love that. Love that, love that. I thought a cool name for video game enemy. Adversariment. Adversariment. Now that is something that would be in Deltarune. Alright. Gotta get my head in the game. No. Okay, we did it. I don't think I can do better than I did the last time I did this. Like, there is limits to how much time I'm willing to spend on something. We're gonna go ahead and start over. I know we didn't do it that round. I'll look at it in a minute. I don't know what you didn't attach your message to it, EG, so I didn't see it. Oh well. What did you say, EG? Would it be okay if tomorrow or the next day or whenever you can, a tournament took place on stream? Absolutely. Just tell me what it is beforehand, and I can be ready for it. Hey, Ren, did you know that you can get 1984 Renilian scores if you give everyone burgers regardless of what they want? Let's look at it. Hey, Ren, look at this more distraction message than sent earlier. Well, there's a chance of no stream. There is sadly a chance of no stream, but... I did miss O's distracting message. Look at this handsome message, Ren. That is a very handsome message, George. I was having a bit of a bamboozle with you. I'm sure you were, EG. I'm sure you were. Alright, we're gonna give everybody burgers. Everybody's getting burgers because everybody needs burgers. Only 2 people wanted a burger. What is wrong with these people? Alright, we'll give it one last try. Crazy Waddle Dees won't never tell me what they actually want. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? This is actually Good Burger, Garth. Did you know that? Kirby goes and works at Good Burger. Darn, I almost got that one. Ren is the Bad Burger. Welcome to Bad Burger, home of the Bad Burger. Can I take your order? What do you mean I lost? I thought I beat it. I ran out of time? I don't get that. I like tomatoes. I do indeed like tomatoes. Frenzy mode is honestly sometimes easier because the Waddle Dees actually tell you what they want. Did worse that time, honestly. Got closer to my high score, though. I got pretty close. We'll do it one more time. Just because I got close that time. But I highly doubt you that I can do it again. Once I beat this next one, that's going to be it, pretty much. Oh, it's lunch. And you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. No, no. Oh well. I mean, if you guys don't want me to play the normal game, I'll just do this an entire stream. I figured you guys want me to beat the game, though, or play it, start the DLC and all that. I don't care, this is easy. This is very simple. It's not good for reading chat, you know, I gotta really focus on this. I can't engage with chat as much, which is kind of a bummer, but... I mean, if I was playing Epic Geeky and EG told me to do this one minigame 100 times, I probably wouldn't have argued with him, so... Comcom has that authority on this game, so... Alright, I probably did worse. Yep. Got closer, I got close again. Hello, JGR2000. Are you trying to 100% this game? Yep. Only real way to play Kirby. If you're not going for 100%, you're not playing a Kirby game. Someday I'll make Renfish in Terraria. Is that something that I do endlessly for like eternity? I need to put chat on screen, like on my TV, so I can just read it while I'm doing this. Because I can talk. It's all a visual thing going on. As long as I don't get myself thinking about too complicated subjects, I can multitask on this quite well, I think. Once I get used to it. Once I completely get it into just a muscle memory thing. Alright, take care, George. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Hang on, guys. I'm going to have to be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're in sink, sunk like the Grinch. Garf, you've given me an amazing source material to take a sink sound effect from. I need to clip that part of the song where it goes sink, sank, sunk, and we'll put that as a sound effect. And you guys can redeem sink or sunk. You guys can redeem sunk. I bet Ren was spreading his scent. I absolutely was, Carlin. What other Kirby games have you played? I have played Kirby's Return to Dreamland 3, and that's it. These two. I plan on playing another one though. Once I beat this, I'm pretty much gonna be playing Kirby games until I've played them all. Once I've played every Kirby game, then I'll stop. After this one, I forget which one it is. Minecrafter is the Kirby fan, so he's the guy who tells me which ones to play. I forget which one it is. Oh, I guess I'll take it back. I have played just a tiny bit of Kirby Epic Yarn on the 3DS. Haven't played much of it, though. I played, like, the first few worlds. Kirby Superstar is next in line. Alrighty. Alrighty. Gosh. Man, I'm so close. I was 10 away. One more order, I probably would have done it. Yeah, this is the 6th secret final boss. Alright. Robobot is a fan favorite, but I haven't played it yet. Alright, starting over. Alright, start over again. Why don't they hire more employees? They're cheap. The boss is like Mr. Krabs. Expects a SpongeBob type employee. I am small. That's pretty funny. I don't know, I really like Rosalina in Wonder. I think she's pretty cool to add addition to the game. Depending on how expensive the DLC is, I probably will get it. It really depends. If it's 30 or more, I don't think I will. If 20 or below, absolutely. I think it's worth 20, probably. Definitely would have to stream it, though. Hopefully someone else will get it. I got the same amount of order. I always do 31. That's like the base for me. It's always 31. If I can get one more customer served, I can do it. I did do it. Did I? I did it. Well, there we go. I will demand you do it again. You got a record. Thank you, Comcom. I don't care. Thanks for your help, hard work, Kirby. Hope you can help us out again soon. Nah, you can handle it on your own. I raise my sword on this business, and I strike down. Or what is it, the SpongeBob quote? I will saw the tables of tyranny in half. I will gnaw at the ankle of big business. Probably grind Meta Knight Cup. You'll need to beat it like 20 times to get Morpho Knight Sword to max level. Alright.
Hey, welcome to the Coliseum. If you're here to enter a tournament, you came to the right spot. The Ultimate Cup. The Ultimate Cup Z is now available in the Coliseum. Challenge battles with ferocious bosses await you.
So there's the Ultimate Cup. So there's Meta Knight Cup, Ultimate Cup Z, and then there's the Ultimate Cup ZX. So there should be an Ultimate Cup O. There absolutely should. And you'll need Morpho Knight Sword at max level. It was genuine challenge for me to beat it without. I died many times. Alright then. Well.
Okay, you're officially entered in Meta Knight Cup. It's about to get intense in there. I can't wait.
I just realized something. In Spanish, Roger Cream is Rima tu Crema. That's hilarious. Alright, don't eat the tomatoes, because you don't get an infinite amount of them. That's hilarious, Colin. Wow. Oh, wait. Hello, Spiral. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do it again. You know, I think I have a better sword than you. Just gonna be completely honest here. I think I have a better sword than you. Honestly, insane damage on that. That's absurd. Here's how to use Morpho Knight's sword, by the way. Open with a charge attack while the boss is doing the opening animation, but wait until after the animation is done to actually hit. Okay. Right, you've told me this plenty of times. I love this ability, though. Being able to do that is so fun. Okay, let me read what you said here. Once you have the large sword, just spam B as much as possible because it deals extra damage. A single combo can completely kill so many bosses. Dos planetas es arena al límite de Roche limit. 2 planets approach the Roche limit. Yeah, ZSD was Blade. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember for sure. I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong, but I was pretty sure it was Blade. Okay. Oh, I don't know when that helped. I don't think that did anything useful. Interesting.
Hang on to something, folks. Kirby's foe is about to go.
I couldn't read. I was too busy playing the game. All right. Look at that. You can't spell British. That meant the arena was easy for him when I had a hammer. The arena, you see, was a doddle when I was wielding a ruddy gray hammer. A ruddy gray hammer is pretty good. Alright, Gormondo's next. We can do him on this health. Goodness, I gotta charge up the sword somehow. I don't understand how you can do him with the sword charged. There's gotta be a way, right? I suppose that's just as quick, honestly. Remember, you don't need to actually land the charge attack, but you need to slam the sword down to keep the big sword. Oh, that's right. That makes sense. Makes good sense. Hello, Token. Welcome to the stream. I missed you. I was too busy paying attention to Comcom's messages. Alright, let's do Meta Knight. Meta Knight's scared, because at one point he had a pretty good sword, but Kirby's now wielding, like, non-man-made weapons. He's doing a really good job of protecting the city, isn't he? Well, Kirby, can you do the thing? Kirby, do the thing! Alright. Hello, Nameless. Welcome back. Hello, your boy Chase. Welcome. I could tell you each strategy I learned speedrunning these cups for dozens of hours, but I would prefer if you learned them on your own for a more natural experience. Please try to experiment. I will. Thank you, Comcom. Right then, School Knight, how's it hanging? Hello, School Knight. Welcome. You're here too. Goodness. I'm missing all a bunch of people tonight. Okay, I just got back from a mental health meeting. It felt pointless in a way. No, I'm sorry Here it felt pointless. I think doing a Terraria stream with language barriers would be cool. Someone Terraria without a wiki with non-native languages. To me, having to play the game using Spanish or Hungarian mode would be unbelievable. Hello, Legend of Brights. Welcome. You people there were nice, but I guess it didn't make me feel any better, I suppose is what I mean. Ren, you should play a Pikmin randomizer one day. I'll tell you the truth. I want to play, out of every Pikmin mod, the Pikmin mod I want to play the most is Pikmin 3 True Spice, I think is what it's called. I forget if that's the name of it, but it's the Pikmin 3 difficulty mod that makes the game like extra hard, and then it makes it like insanely hard later on. I want to do it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on it because Comcom told me to. The thing is, I have to mod a Switch for it. It's not a mod for the Wii U version, and I just don't feel good about modding Switches right now. They're still supported so strongly. Comcom, what are the like logistics of speed running, or not speed running? What am I saying? What are the logistics of modding a Switch right now? Even if I'm not gonna use it to get any game for free, if that makes sense. Like, it's not in order to pirate anything. It's just to play homebrewed software, like the Pikmin mod. That is the strategy, Com. I don't know the modding side of the hardware. Well, I meant like the morality of it. But regardless, Nintendo will break your console so long as the servers are online. When patting the Tumai. Oh, Jeff. I can't even read that. A Tennessean? That's cool. You lost cease and desist from joining. It's rather chockers in here, isn't it? Rather chockers in here, isn't it? Hey guys, 18 likes. Even if some of those are O's alt, that's not bad. How many alts do you have, O? All right. Let's keep going. Oh, wait, I have to finish them off. All right. Wow, come. That's honestly an insane compliment. Alright, let's figure out how to do you. Like, I want to use the sword, the charged sword. Okay, so I was able to do it then. Alright. Fun fact, puzzle in Spanish literally translates in means mind breaker. Mind breaker vision. What does vision translate to, Carlin? I was going to suggest you scale up grinding the ultimate cup, but I remembered it gives the same number of star fragments as the Mennonite cup. Oh, okay. So it's the same either way. I mean, I honestly, could I do the ultimate cup just to practice? Like, how much help would practicing the ultimate cup give me? Anything? Oh, come on. You just had to be like a split second too quick. Oh, and you bounce away. Okay. Enough. Vision is still vision, but with a... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the game, Carlin. You had me completely distracted. Ultimate Cup is much longer, but would be much more valuable practice. Maybe 2 to 3 once you've already maxed out Morpho Knight Sword. Okay. I did this 20 times. What's wrong, Garf? What's the issue? What is the problem, Garf? Tell me, I want to know. You ask me now. At the R. At the R. What is it that you want from me, money? Bags of paper, or bags of concrete. Stone statues of mongoose. A pumpkin patch. A 20 square square of the inside of your bathroom. An indoor lawnmower for carpets. The legal rights to the Jim Henson Company. A mechanical fish that only sings when it's dark. A suitcase full of explosives that won't actually explode, but nobody knows except your dentist. He missed me. All right. The Bim Henson Company. Ren, what is Ren talking about? This is like when Jeff got possessed by an Uber driver. So anyway, EG, as a Jeffling, this is important for you to know. Do not slap the Jeff's tummy too hard. New record, look at that. Honestly, I'm going to try speedrunning it this next time. I'm not even going to look at chat. I mean, I might glance over at it. Probably, during loading scenes. But I want to see if I can actually do it quickly. Because I have to do it one more time. I say, I'm not entirely clued on what the significance. Right, but jolly good then. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to speedrun this one. Hey Ren, I'll read this before I start. Is the timer going? Alright, it's not started. Hey Ren, I have official Pikmin e-reader cards and decided to translate the Japanese name on the Water Wraith card, and guess what it's called? Umibozo? I don't know. Something like that, probably. That'd be really cool. Streamy you scam. Ren tien problemas de habilidad. I don't know. Ren tien problemas. dehabilidad. You probably walloped that microphone. You did, Rin. I think you're trying to say Rin has skill issues. I could be thinking that wrong, Carlin. Rin has problems of skill. That's it. You you probably walloped that microphone. I did wallop it. You got British EG, Spanish Carlin. Everybody, I need you to get very, whatever your, what do we say, your background, whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, I don't think EG is British. Pick a culture and just be insane with it tonight. Oh, be very Canadian, please. Be the most Canadian you've ever been. All right, I'm gonna try to speed run this one. Walloping the mic. All right, you do one swing. All right, now I charge. All right. There we go. This is fun. This is fun. Oh, the timer stops. Awesome. So I can read chat in here. Peek. Yep, it's called the Amu Bozo. It's spelled that way, which is interesting, but these cards came out in 2004, so I guess it's canon. That's really cool. Garf is better than Strobert? What's Strobert? What is Strobert from? Hello, Takaturn Knight. You like swords? I do indeed like swords. One of these days, I need to show you guys the sword that I have. Gotta find a way to do that. Oh, come on. I don't even want to hear it. It's a shame that you can't hear the Champions Waiting Room song since this is the Mennonite Cup rather than Ultimate Cup. Oh, thank goodness the timer didn't go. Alright, what Rin... I see. What Rin... Significance. Do you use the sword as a secondary weapon when fighting dogs? I wouldn't, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even want to have a weapon. Pick fact: the raging long. I'm gonna have to play the game. Hang on, I'll read that in a minute. All right. He's found the skill solution, Bone Wars Cannon. And I don't mean to point fingers, but he started playing well as soon as Spiral showed up. Spiral, are you still here? That's pretty funny. Ren harbors a distinct A version to gain Spiral's still here. I don't know why, but I kind of like the OST for Horton Hears a Who. Oh, I love the Horton Hears a Who OST. In fact, I used like 4 different songs from it in Bummer War. I think Bummer War has 4 different Horton Hears a Who songs. 2 of them are kind of the same song, but for some reason they're split in the album. I use the opening. Well, actually, I take it back. I used one of them in the trailer. The Horton Suite I used in the first Bummer War trailer. Then I used... Oh, I forget the names of them. I used one when the blue bus appears. When it's like, The blue bus. It's in the sky.
I didn't know the blue bus could fly.
At that moment, I'm using a Hornet song there. Horton. Goodness. I'm using one there. And then I use one at the very beginning of the thing. It's the dun 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 dun. It's kind of like Star Wars music almost. Bummer Wars used to those songs were better than the movies used. I wasn't looking at chat. You guys were talking about me just a little bit. Yes, I'm still here just doing schoolwork, and that's cool, Spiral. Thanks for lurking. I'm excited to play more Silk Song. That was really good. I really enjoyed the bit that I played. I'll be honest, I like the changes they've made. I think it's made the game unique. It's made it different. It's changed it. It's not just playing Hollow Knight 2, it's playing Silk Song, which I think is cool. Probably have more thoughts to talk about it later, but I enjoyed the changes. Alright. I better have a new record on this go, because I've tried to do this as most efficient as I know. What if Ren is from an alternate universe and he's actually just a different Jeff? Don't give me ideas. Alright, well, that plowed through him. Bummer, I was trying to time that to jump over that, so I could have the giant sword when it came time to do this. Alright, well, it was a little slower, but I didn't time it with the clouds. I was going to time it to jump over him and have the giant sword, but... Why does Streamlabs just forget? Oh, it does this sometime. Ringe Jam. Oh, a suggestion of a film score. Those are uncommon and interesting. Oh, really? Oh, let me go back up. Rin, you never read the pick fact. No, I never did. Let me go back. Pick fact. The Raging Longlegs is called the Elephant Feet in Japan and some Japanese media. That's actually a cooler name, honestly. The Elephant Feet Longleg. What else did I miss? What else did I miss? Spiral's a bit like Ringe Jam, isn't it? But in a jolly good way, of course. Bummer. Yeah, sorry, the sword stays big while blinking like that for a while. You usually have time to walk up a hit on the second phase. Okay. Jeff is me. That's like a me on my way type meme. Or you can make hundreds of parodies of that. Me, Jeff is me if Jeff was me. Jeff was me if I was... Hang on. I'll read that in a second. The Lone Swordsman Mennonite. And now he's flying. Because he's a cheater. And he likes to cheat by flying. Alright, I gotta learn how to do this guy efficiently. I still don't completely know, to be honest. I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump there. Also, yeah, there is lag. Oh, come on, I was gonna dodge that. Come on, Meta Knight, you simpleton, you. Really gotta take the fun out of it. Lag maxing. No, it's lag. Let me go back and read some of this chat I missed. Alright, did I get a new time? New record, let's go.
History has been written. There's a new best time to beat, and it belongs to Kirby.
I mean, all of them have belonged to Kirby, but still. Jeff is me if I was Zelda fan. That's the only thing that separates us. Jeff is me if I was normal and less obsessive, and a streamer and completely different person. I mean, I don't know, Comcom. I think Jeff probably has his obsessions. Jojo had 5 lines important. Here's a who. Did he have 5? Glitchy. Super Mario Glitchy. You know what I think they should do? Glitch. And SMG4 and all that. Some that I feel like they might have done this at one point. Tim Horton, here's a who. No, I think they should have made a game. They should have made, not like an insanely impressive game, but I'm sure there are people out there who could have taken the engine for something like Mario 64 or maybe even Galaxy. I don't know if Odyssey would have been a good choice. But take them and just make a game with using the same sort of assets and things. And make it a tie-in to something. Because it's already based off Mario and video game characters. And actually title it Super Mario Glitchy. And have it be a game that's based on glitches. Like, the main mechanic is that you can... It's like Mario 64. Do this. Make it Mario 64, but the game is impossible to beat unless you glitch in the game. And, like, I'm not talking, like, Vanellope, where you just sort of, like, move through walls, but, like, you have to, like, mess up the game somehow. That would be cool. That would be honestly cool. They did make glitch cards. That's right. You were fussing about that all a bunch. Why is there so many pop culture references in this movie? Why is there an anime sequence? It's a strange movie, but it's honestly one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it's up there. Yeah, you hate glitch cards? What do you hate more, Knights of Guinevere or glitch cards? It was a huge contribution to Episode 7's failure. I wish I could play co-op. Alright, do I need to do this again, Comcom? That gives me more money, but it's the same star rewards. Knights of Guinevere is worse, of course. Yeah, I don't plan on watching it. There was a horror game that was in 64 bits, and you were forced to glitch out of the map to find secrets. That's cool. Gosh, I wish I had more time. Like, every time I hear something cool, like, ah, man, I wish I could dedicate a day of the week to streaming some unknown game, like, for the first time. So some free game that's just obscure. Just stream one of those every week. But I just don't have time for that. Oh, I missed it, Comcom. I'll do the tournament one more time, and then we'll go and upgrade more from that, I guess. I'm gonna leave this on while I do homework. Sorry you have homework. Too bad homework doesn't do the 2 things it needs to do, you know? As far as I know, the only 2 things that homework ever needed to do was help you, like, learn at home, or so teachers can assess their own teaching, like, how well have I taught this class, and then you take it home and you do it, and it has no effect on you actually at all, but it affects the teacher and what... okay. Like, the 2 actual benefits I feel have been lost on the whole idea of just, you're going to do school at home. It's the same as if you're there, but it's at home now. Which kind of defeats the whole point of going anywhere if you can just do it all at home. I don't know. I have lots of opinions on all that. I've never done homework in my life. I've only done it at school. I got culminating tasks to do. Poor Spiral. Remember to spin attack when you jump in any case. Even when dodging attacks, your goal isn't to stay at full health. Spin attack is like this, right? In the air. Not that, right? Oh, okay, just making sure. I wouldn't do it in school, but I barely have any time for it. Today was the last day of the semester, though. Oh, okay. I wish I could, Carlin. If I could, I would. Like, if I was Mr. Beast, I kid you not, we would have a cult. I'd buy a big plot of land. I've joked about this with you guys already. Yeah, sorry, I should invent a term for spin attacking in the air. I don't want to go to school. I need to talk with people. People scare me. Right then, chaps, do recall to... Hang on. Right then, chaps, do recall to give it a spin attack mid-air. Regardless, even if you are trying to dodge an incoming attack, your primary objective isn't to remain in peak condition. My entire British accent is come from that one meme. That's the Harry Potter meme. It's like, when I make my move, you'll be free to check the king. Run! No! Every bit of that comes from that meme. That's the only... Because it's an accent that someone else is doing. It's an impression of an accent. And so I know what I have to do. Like, if I hear someone else doing an impression, then it's more likely that I can do the impression. It's so funny how that works. Remember to slide. Slide like that. That's sliding, correct? Remember to slide B. Now, what is this? What is this? What does that do? That's not what I meant. Okay, side B is the best possible thing to call it. Just ignore it. Okay, side B. I can slide. I can also do that. What is side B? Read up? From this point forward, it's called side B. So this is side B. Sorry. I said one ID is split into multiple messages. Okay, okay. There we go. Let's do this. A way I can optimize that is to time letting go of the sword so that it hits as soon as they're out of the animation instead of a few seconds later. That's one way that I can optimize that. Alright, now here we let him swing once. And now we charge it. And we'll be able to hit him once with the giant sword. And we come in and spam him a whole bunch. What? Alright, there we go. That was a rather nippy, wasn't it? It was, EG. It was. Try to stand a little further away when waiting for them to finish their animation so they don't hit you while you're slamming down. Okay. February is going to be a good month, eh, gang? This is exciting. This is the first time I've been a backseat gamer and watched Ren be actually good. Poor Comcom. What? I jumped over it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I didn't see that smoke. No. I don't know if that was quick or not. I leak skill. Spiral has a hole somewhere. Oh, when charging the attack, even if the sword won't hit the enemy, still aim it in the enemy's direction. The first tornado will do some extra damage. Okay, okay. Also, thanks, Ren. Due to your streams, I now remember the weekdays, which is what I struggled in remembering in English before. That's cool. That's cool, Carlon. Glad that. I could teach him advanced techniques, and it's exhilarating. Well, that's nice, ComCom. Try pronouncing the R in February. February, I guess. Okay, I almost had it. I did 3 of those. I hope Meta Knight gets mad. Like, I hope he gets, like, truly frustrated at Kirby. Like, oh, come on, Kirby. My goodness. I think it's more fun like that. Like, I can't seriously have just been bested by this little pink puffball or whatever. Whatever he would call it, Kirby. Oh, come on, I'm trying to get close to you. There we go. That was fun. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. See, this is why a hard R is better. Give me something to Britishify. Britishify my thanks message, e.g. The massive shout out. Taking Meta Knight's sword will just give you Morpho Knight's sword, also worth nothing. Meta Knight is very disciplined and a good sport. His goal is to make Kirby stronger. Meta Knight's like, good job, Kirby. I'm proud of you. How much does his mask cost? Congratulations on a stunning victory, Kirby. Here's your hard-won reward. I mean, it's made out of vibranium, so it's probably pretty expensive. Britishify Kami's messages on the entirety of Kirby lore. I think you mean to roll, like the rolled R. I meant to say also worth noting. Oh, okay. I thought you were just being mean. Alright, what do we upgrade the thing at? In the shop? Okay. You're all absolutely smashing. You're smashing as well, AG. I've been rereading lore lately, and I think my summary is incomplete. One day, I'm going to remake it. One day. Powered up to Morpho Knight Sword Plus. This ability has now reached its max attack power. No, it hasn't. I can upgrade it again. This ability can't be powered up any further. Oh. I can upgrade it again, right? What the gosh is with people saying ball right instead of ball right? Hey. EG. What is the company version of I love this company? What's the British version of that? Britishify that, please. Okay then, you're ready for Ultimate Cup Z. Ooh. Right then, a jolly big shout out to Frosty. I won't read all the names. To you ever so much for your kindness. You're all absolutely smashing. It's hilarious. Alright, well. How much more powerful is it? Let's find out. Hello, hello, little sack boy. I hope you're ready for the little big sword. A little big weapon. You got a lot of health. You know what will be an amazing secret final boss? Like, truly secret boss would be this guy comes to life and fights you. And like, he's a one-hit killer. Like, one hit from this guy, you're dead. You have to dodge him completely. I think that would be so cool. Like, he's the strongest enemy in the game. His fight isn't like tremendously hard. I wouldn't want it to be like impossible. But like, a single hit from him and you're over. Strongest guy in the game. Mr. Sandbag would be the final boss of the whole series. That would be amazing. He comes to life, and he's filled with the rage of Kirby using him for all these years. Remember the techniques you've learned. Be less aggressive, you won't have access to many recovery items. Alright. I'm getting tired and gonna sleep with stream on. Good night all. Alright, take care, good school night. From this point forward, I'm gonna switch over to Bob Ross. Y'all know who Bob Ross is, right? When he... I guess when he was making his show up, he decided that the way he wanted to speak in his show was he decided, I'm going to speak to people as if they're in bed watching me on their TV or whatever. Or like he's talking to someone who's it's nighttime. And so from this point forward, I'm going to be doing like Bob Ross. Hello everybody. Welcome. Going to get the microphone closer. Hang on. Hello everybody. Welcome to Ultimate Cup Z. I hope you're all having a good evening. Stop walloping the mic. I do need to stop walloping that mic. What was the handsome voice again? Hello. Let's use the handsome voice. Toodaloo, school night. Mr. Sandman, did you do the thing, EG? Did I miss it? I'm rather fond of this establishment, I must say. I'm rather fond of this establishment. Good night, school night. Sleep well. We will see you in a future stream. Kirby, I should warn you about the Ultimate Cup Z. The Ultimate Cup Z takes place in some other realm where you'll face intense battles with scary foes. I can't follow you into that arena, and worse than that, I can't commentate over your battles. This is hard. But I know you'll survive. No, I know you'll win. After all, you just saved this entire world. This cup is hard. Do not underestimate it. You'll make it 10 or more fights and think it's not too bad. You'll be wrong. This sounds more like a narcissist rich guy. A narcissist rich guy. Narcissist rich guy. Hello everyone and welcome to the Ultimate Cup Z. I'm nervous. We're fighting Gordamondo, guys. I don't like it. We're gonna try and avoid all damage. Alright, well... I forget that I'm close to the mic. I gotta be quiet. Skull Knight's trying to sleep. Yeah, alright, we've already lost. Can we start over? Let's start over. We're just gonna start over. Gordamondo is cool. Don't use your food unless you're very low. Morphine Knight Sword has life steal, so you'll heal a bit with each fight you win. Alright, thank you. Very nice to know. Yeah, Ultimate Cup Z is a bit hard. I'm very scared. All right. We're gonna keep trying. I'm glad Spiral's here. How were we supposed to take a boss seriously whose name is Silly Dillo? I don't know. I gotta go home. Oh, wait, sorry. Spiral was leaving. Alright, take care, Spiral. I probably is. Take care. Have a good night. Sorry, I read that. I read good day all, and I thought they were just saying hello again. I'm sorry. Yeah, take care, Spiral. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Oh, Spiral was still here. I don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. What? What? As Kane says, what? Oh wait, I forgot he does tornado. I was like, what is he doing? I will heal after this. We will heal in this next one. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Spiral's bugged off. Looks like you'll have to put your socks up now, eh? Like your funny words, Magic Man. Alright, let's eat the... What are these? They're clearly not tomatoes. What? They're just oh, these are just normal tomatoes. That makes sense. Hey, I thought he said he couldn't commentate in this world. I'm confused. Yes, I appreciate Carlin's appreciation of Kami's appreciation of my appreciation. You know, I never realized how much Rin sounds like Jeff, especially when he laughs. It's like they're directly related or something. It's that we have the calm voice. We're not like big aggressive people like Matt Pat. Me and Jeff both understand that you don't have to yell at people. You don't have to be... To get people's engagement, you don't have to be the loudest person in the room when you're the only person in the room. He can commentate in the waiting room. Jeff Rindigo, Jeff Assance. Guys, I tell you what, rating Jeff was like one of the best things we ever did. That was a pretty daft move, if I must be honest. If I start doing ASMR right now, your views will triple. I'm gonna do it. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream, everybody. You know what's cool is this mic is actually designed for this kind of stuff. Like it's not marketed as that, but it's on the level that people own that do it. That they have. If that makes sense. But yeah, let's see those views triple. You know what? I should put it in the thumbnail, on the title. Kirby ASMR. Kirby ASMR. I should just do it. I have to get better at whispering though. Gotta get better at whispering though. That's the thing. Everything relies on whispers. Okay. If I thought there could... Oh. Too bad I can't. Is this... Yeah, this is a real start over. That's nice that they just allow us to start over. One of the best in the game. Does Rin have different pawns? What do you mean? Rin sounds a bit like Jeff, but they're absolutely poles apart, you know. Rin's a bit whiffy and can tickle the ivories, while Jeff smells ever so lovely and strums the guitar like a pro. Rin is trying to process. Pause. No one's gonna know. Hal's advancement in game development over the last 15 years is remarkable. The games were so dated in the early 2010s, and then Forgotten Land was a flawless 3D game. Rin has princess fingers. He can't play guitar. Yes, but I can play the piano. I can play the piano. Oh man, I almost did it. We're starting over. Oh man, I can't just press start over. You know what? It might be quicker if I just die. I want to just start over. We're just gonna let Monkey Man do it. I'm losing my bonkers, guys. I'm losing my bonkers. You know, I gotta remember, whispering loud is easier than just talking quiet. It's funny. I can scream right now, and it would be primal ASMR. Bummer. I'm lemon. Darn, you lose the sword! Bah! I'm hoping I can get the sword again. from a different fight. This is cheating. You're impenetrable like this. I had no idea. It's hilarious. Okay, wait. I thought I was impenetrable. Huh? Let's go. All right, we did that. Let's see if we get the sword. No, well, wait. Is this? No, that's bunkers and guy. We might get bunkers. I love how unhinged Rin is. Am I unhinged? Never heard that before. Never heard that one before. I've never been unhinged. Butler in British English would probably be, what a load of poppycock. You're playing Terraria right now, that's cool. Yeah, that's too old madness, Kirby, old madness. Back in my day, we didn't have Kirby. We had sticks and stones. And they broke my bones. Back in my day, we didn't have Ultimate Cup Z's. We had Dreamland 3 and you didn't. Well, we're gonna start over. I don't want to do this without the sword. Let's get the sword. Back in my day, we didn't have Morpho Knight swords. We had sword and you got what you got. Kids these days don't appreciate how hard we had it. I'm ever so fond of my grandson, and funny I am. Oh, my grandson. He's alive. No, I think I don't know, is it too dark? Is it too dark? I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh. Yeah, the distracting message didn't work because Rin sunk himself. Hey Rin, this is such a distracting message, isn't it? It'd be what a shame if you read it and got hit while doing so. It would be. It would be. Oh, our grandson. Hit him before the animation's over. We failed. Let's start over. An hour. Wait, actually 2 hours. When did I start? We've been going for 2 hours. Crazy. Yeah, I forgot that I needed burger time tonight. We'll try to do this a few more times, though. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go. I don't, Carmen. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I got something terrible stuck in it right now. Ah, Barry the Platypus, I see you've discovered my skill issueinator. So, company, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it best you can. Where do skill issues come from? Well, son, that's a topic for another day. When you're older. For real, where do they come from, skill issues? Let's go. Clear your throats and be free with me. You got a frog stuck in your throat. I do. Rin, you're making me want to clear my throat. Alternate title, Uncle Rin plays Kirby while taking his meds. Man, if only I wasn't so busy this week, it could have been great. The Everlasting Stream, the first Silk Song stream, one of the better Forgotten Land streams. I'll be honest with you. Grandpa gets a frog stuck in his throat. I'll be honest with you guys. Garf has been doing an awesome job of not only keeping the Discord active, but somehow indirectly fueling streams. I don't know how he's done it, but I honestly think I would extend his term. If I can pin down that there actually is a correlation between the uptick in streams and Garf being president, I probably would just, I don't know. Oh, Dedede, I didn't know you were in here. I didn't know you were here, Dedede. Nice to run into someone you know. You know, it's not something that happens all that often. Wow, I ate a dog. Not even I'm that weird, Kirby. not even I'm that weird. The way Kirby's thing there was moving, it was like it's like a song. It's like do 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 do. Two can swing an enormously large weapon above our heads. Not just you. Let's go. I'm going to eat. Grass is green. Well, that didn't go as I hoped, but... Oh, this lovely game, I tell you. Such a jolly good time I have on here. Oh, she can do that, okay. Oh, we did it. And I'm getting to help Garth write his show at the same time. Reminds me of September 2014, 2024. 8 more fights. We can do it. Good heavens, if only my schedule weren't utterly chock-a-block this week. It could have been smashing. The Everything stream, the inaugural Silk Song stream, and one of the decidedly better-forgotten land streams. I thought I already was cool. You know what? Do the tomatoes respawn? Do the tomatoes respawn? Like, will these two reappear? Or are they just gone? Oh, look, it is the guy. The tomatoes do not respawn. All right, we won't eat it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm confused. We got 7 more. Please, please, please. I beg you, game. Please. Thank you, Come. That means a lot. 6 more. 6 more. That was really weird. I don't know how I got in that situation. That was weird. Okay. Meta Knight is next. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Get that out of here. Phantom Mennonite. How lovely. I was hoping that spot was okay. What? I pressed B. I did. Oh, this is a scam. Highway robbery, I do say. And I'm not even paying anything. To be owed, one of the keys to being owed is laughing at your own jokes every 5 seconds. What? Okay, this guy's impossible. What on earth? Who on earth are you? Well, I got a little sloppy later half. We've got to eat now. Should I eat another tomato or should I just save it for later? Well, you gotta be careful. That was the hardest until the true final boss. Okay. Why are you in pain, Carlin? Carlin's in pain. I don't like that. I think we're just doing Pantheon 5. This is Pantheon 4 in Kirby terms. Pantheon 5 is ZX. Don't know how I'm gonna do ZX. We'll just save it. If I survive, I survive. If I don't, I don't. Let's do Dedede again. I hate this fight. I despise this fight. I'm gonna hate having to do this twice. Oh, thank goodness for that sword, I tell you. That really was helpful. Got that first phase down pat. Alright, where are you gonna go? What? No, I'm not having a crikey good time anymore.
I hate this fight before. So I'm not... This is the part of the game I'm going to be the most miserable, honestly, for me. Is this fight.
Who's that, Leon? That's Leon Gar. My goodness. How awesomely terrible is Rin performing? I'm performing very bad. I'm performing just good enough not to die, but no better.
I didn't know that was going to charge immediately. Come on. Forgo Lemon, I'm coming for you, Forg Lemon. I'm not doing it. I'm failing. Alright, here comes the giant, awful guy. Alright, he's going over there. Let's get way over here. We did it! Let's go! Oh! 2 more fights. Morpho Knight. And then... I'm gonna assume we're gonna fight the big deer creature again. Can't believe I did that. Alright.
Took me a minute to get out of it. I gotta stop using that voice. It was fun, but it's starting to take a toll on me. Yeah, I guess if I fail, I'll pay. Alright. Last time I fought you, I wasn't using your exact same weapon. Trying to see if I can charge it up to fight you. Or if... I really don't do too much extra to you. Being Morpho Knight and all. Your own sword ain't that much epicer. What is this again? Dual swords. Wow, that was kind of sneaky, I'll be honest. Alright, here we go. We're dizzy now. Alright. He won't beat the whole thing. He'll probably reach the final boss, though. Nah. Hitless, the final boss.
Rin is finally actually locking himself up. I know what I did. And I'm not proud of it, Carlin. And I wish you wouldn't keep bringing it up. We got a cherry. Let's go. I like cherries.
It's funny they recommend that I use Needle on the final boss. Well, there's the classic song. Wow. Mr. Krabs all sweaty again. Pause. Okay, hang on. Let me plug this in. Wait, Rin, pause. Alright, hang on. The Lego Movie is going to be in theaters on January 30th for 1 week. Really? Rin must be scared. It's time for all. If at any point you don't know what to do for an attack, pause. Okay. These things are new, unique, unpredictable, fast, and punishing. I'll tell you how to counter them. That's all. Okay. All right. Alright, how do you counter these? Do I just stay in the air? Boomer Saga 5 should have Rin fighting a clock. Thank you, O. Alright. Okay, so I just avoid their elevation. Whatever elevation they're on. Okay, I'm confused by how you do those when they're in the air. You pause. My aunt has a pet snake. That's cool. Those blades, they'll track your elevation and lock onto one. Okay, so wait for it. If they lock onto me in the sky, I just need to try to fall as quick as I can. You just need to dodge the elevation you choose. Okay. Digital Age wants a pet snake. Whoa. Alright, so these things, you just dodge them like the cat. No, I'm not doing a very good job. Alright, how do what is this? Those vortexes go right back towards you at some point. I don't remember when. I don't have a family with cool pets. Yes, with Colorado. All dogs are cats. Okay. My brother got a pet axolotl. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool, though. You've got a good attack pattern. Keep it up. Hang on, I didn't see. Let me rewind. Yeah, the most exotic pet I have is fish that we've ever owned. However, we have found a lot of animals on just naturally in the wild. We've found frog eggs, we found lizard eggs, like tadpoles. I've hatched a lot of tadpoles. I've had a lot of frogs. Like, it's no joke. I've had lots of frogs. Turtles, we found snakes, but we don't keep them at all because snakes are snakes. Even black snakes, which aren't poisonous, you just don't keep them. That's a laser. He's going to summon portals and send the laser through them, multiplying it. One of the lasers will stutter, and you need to walk in the open area. Okay. Oh man, he did 3. What was that? Okay, wait. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Got him halfway or whatever, his second phase. Alright, what's he gonna do now? I'm getting very low on health. Or he could just shoot it right at you, I guess. Do what O said, just don't get hit. They can catch you off guard. Watch them carefully. Okay. Why did you delete Comcom's message, Blue Bus? Yeah, I cannot win in this. Hate to say it, but I don't have very good confidence in myself. Can't believe how much health Kirby does have, though. Okay, there we go. Should I pay it? Gotta figure out how to dodge that one. Just get away from him, I guess. I still don't know how to dodge that. That's the one thing I don't know how to dodge. Alright, giant sword time. Man, I tell you what, Roche Limit is really hitting hard right now. I don't think the song has ever been this epic. Oh, come on. I don't understand how you do that yet. Still don't fully understand that. Third phase, here we go. Oh wait, this is new, isn't it? What on earth? Kirby sees a giant growth on the back of a creature, immediately decides to suck on it. Alright, how tough is just the ball of just energy? Chaos Elflin energy black hole core thing, I don't know. What this thing is, I don't know. Do I care? I think I do, honestly. Usually I don't, but I want to know. What is the giant thing of just blob? Kind of funny that this is not like... This is just in Ultimate Cup Z. Oh man, that was not good. This is not good at all. Well, I don't think we did it. Oh well. If I have to do the entire thing from the beginning, I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't know if I'm up for this tonight. It's gotten late. I'm not even saying anything anymore. I'm just playing this game. I just realized I've been really quiet. It's probably been a wee bit boring, to watch. I mean, probably not for Comcom, but... Oh, what can I ramble about? Because I can't read chat. So I get it down to this phase really quickly, and then this phase here takes forever. Now, I can't just pause and read chat. Earlier, I was thinking it'd be funny if we did a trade stream with a language barrier. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm entranced personally. Don't ramble, you're locked in. Alright. Oh, this one. Which one is it going for? It's going for this one. That's how you do it, I guess. Morpho Knight dodge is my favorite dodge in the whole game. And it's genuinely just one of my favorite mechanics in the game. Morpho Knight dodge is just fun to do when you do it right. Okay, this is new. Why is this new? Never done this before. What on earth? kind of junk was that? Inventing something new. Like, oh, you know what? You never seen this before. Let's bring it out. I've done you 3 times, and you've never once used that move. Thankfully, it was easy. But still, kind of a sneaky thing to do. A snarky idea. I would have too much. I think me personally, Elflin, I would have too much like self-consciousness about doing it. That late in the fight. Alright, here we go. We're using the Mario Party palm hand technique. I couldn't use my thumb anymore. had to whip out the palm technique. If you know, you know. Okay, so I can get rid of the little ones too. What did you at me for? The thing I said above. Obviously aim for the little ones and charge your sword. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, Roche Limit's back. Alright. Sure. Why not? I wish I could just pause it here. Why do I have to do it? We're doing it one more time, and then I think I'm just gonna leave my Switch on. What is today? Is today Friday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Carlin, I may butt into Terraria time and try to do this tomorrow. If I don't get it on this turn here. Redeem, listen, use amiibos because then we can bully you for using them. I don't have any amiibos that'll do anything. I don't have any of the Kirby ones. I mean, unless Animal Crossing amiibos will do something. None of the amiibos that I have will be any bit helpful. I've gone much longer than I intended to. You guys better be thankful. Alright, well, that cost us a bit, probably. Unless Morpho Knight does heal you, though, doesn't it? Honestly, Elflin's kind of easy now. It's kind of just, it's gotten to the point where it's just kind of tedious, to be honest. It's gotten to the point where it's no longer about, like, getting lucky anymore, like, learning the fight. It's just, play it slow and tedious. Which is kind of shocking. I honestly did not expect me to reach that point. I'm getting a little sloppy. I need to slow down. This just lasts forever. You know, I know the fight good enough now that I'm able to find a spot where I can charge my sword. If I could avoid taking damage afterwards, I could use a 3 or a long sword on her. Or him. I don't even know. Alright, now he's got big sword. Let's pause and read some chat. There's a way to speedrun this fight if you're prepared for them. They depend more on the large sword and combo attacks. You can land a full charge attack when he does the nosedive, if you get to the charge going the moment he telegraphs. That takes a third of his health. Okay. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Alright, Kirby, please don't be taking any more damage from this point forward. Just heal up with Morphonite, whatever this health steal does. Alright, let's go for this one. No! Oh man! Messed it up. Bummer. I've taken too much damage. There's no way I can do the ball thing. Oh, it's this again. This sort of cheeky move that he invents last minute. Maybe we just stay dead center, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've lost this one. Yeah, real challenge. What's that joke? It's... You throw another moon at me. Whatever. I don't know why it just come to my mind. Hadn't thought about that at all. Please don't teleport away. Just let me get one more hit on ya. It's not that big a deal, Elfman. Alright, we gotta pretty much have to do this next thing hitless. So that'll be fun. Alright. If you throw another moon at me, I'm gonna lose it. That's it. Alright, Kirby. Get it. We're gonna use the thumb technique. Alright. Alright, let's get a full charge attack here. And get away from it. Got it down a good bit. Alright, so he's going to drop asteroids on me. And I need to get on top of those rocks. Hang on, hang on. Let me pause. Get on top. Whoa, pause. Get on top. You have absolutely got this, Rin. Your skill issues are null and void. Wow. Bummer War is finally canon. Alright. Gonna be doing this on no hit. Whoa. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What's going on? I don't know. We're just fighting a blob. Well, that was a fine way to go out, I think. Giant blob squishes me. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll start stream with this. I'm just gonna press the home button because you can just pause it like that. It's simple. Actually, you know what? Just to ensure, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna do Ultimate Cup Z again. I don't care. I'll grind this game for the money I lose. I don't care at this point. I'll grind the game for that money, Comcom. Anyway, thank you everybody. It's been a fun stream. How many likes did we get? 3. Okay. Well, that's kind of a shame. We had 18 at one point. How did it go with 3? Everybody unliked. Did Garth make a rule or something about not liking streams? I don't get it. Oh well. It says 19 for you? Ah, it must be a glitch, I guess. That's weird. It says 3 for me. I'm going to close it and reopen it. Hang on. Now I see 2. That is weird. No need to worry, and your streams aren't dying. Well, I knew it had to be something. I was concerned that a bunch of people had got banned or something. You know? Like, O's alts ended up making YouTube think that everybody attending this stream was an alt or something. That was what concerned me. Anyway, thank you everybody. It's been a fun stream. We'll try to do this tomorrow. I am not looking forward to Ultimate Cup ZX. I will be completely honest with you. I am not looking forward to that. I'll do it eventually, I suppose. EX is truly beyond you. Oh well. I need to sleep, so unfortunate. Alright, take care, Carlin. Have a good night. Thank you, everybody. It's been fun. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for more of this. I truly insist you replay Ultimate Cup Z. Well, I'll try it tomorrow, and if not, I'll just do it over again. I Britishified some of Kami's Kirby lore. Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Good night, Gashnell Nard. Take care. May the FORG be with you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow.